My scholarship was something that I can't know how to express it. It was incredible help, because I came from nothing in English language. So this scholarship was a jump start to my life. In 2004, in June, I came here from my country to Poland. When I got here, my first thing was I was amazed how I couldn't even speak with someone or communicate, because this was my first time to deal with people who speak English language. I was kind of lost, if I can say that. I was kind of lost in the language. Having my bachelor degree was like nothing. It was like nothing, because I came here with my degree, with my experience, but with no language. I was like someone who is there, who was just born in the country. So that's how it was my first year.
I decided to move to the United States because my country had a civil war, and it was difficult for me to live there. When I moved here in Maine, I understand was a new life. I brought all my papers, my education, but I understand I need to start from zero.
I have been here for almost 1 year since July 2006, and before I come here, I didn't have any idea that how it should be like. It's my first time that being so far away and everything is different.
Imagine someone who has been graduated from the university and get some point that you cannot even express your feelings, you cannot communicate. That was a shock. I didn't give up. I started searching the way I can be a part of this community and try to learn English.
I had many friends in China, but since I moved here, and last semester's friends, they come back to their countries, so I don't have friends, in fact, and I have to do everything alone. So I really try to find some friends here, but maybe the thinking is somewhat different. I hope I can graduate from college. I have heard that many people like me, they wanted to graduate from college, but finally, for many reasons, they gave up. I think maybe I will have the same problem, but I hope I can come through finally.
Back home, I was a reporter, a journalist. I was doing news report in a newspaper. When you are doing journalism with the fear, you are not a journalist anymore. When you are talking only what the government or authorities want, you are not a journalist. So you better quit the job or seek another alternative. That's the way I decided to come over here. And when I got here, I said, hey, I'm gonna continue being a journalist, reporting in a newspaper. And I did even visit some newspaper. I was surprised to see myself in front of other journalists, my colleagues, but I couldn't even tell them what I did back home, what I want to do in my future. That was like Am I born again? Am I a kid in this country? Yeah, the answer was yes. I was kind of blocked in a box of language.
I was not worried about the language before coming here because I thought my English was not so bad when I was studying in China, but it's totally different when you move here. When people say, "How are you?" the only way you can answer is "Fine, thanks." And you, because it's the only way that teacher taught us. So I started fine. It's totally different. And even the things you have learned before, but you can't use it, you don't know how to use it.
For my age, it's difficult to learn the second language, but at the same time, help me to fight and persist for education. Because you want to speak, you want to come in and I say, I want to speak quickly and I want to speak for myself, because always we need to look for person made that translation for you, and I am very independent woman and I want to speak for myself.
I appreciate that the scholarship helped me to learn English, and I hope that the scholarship, this program, will help more people like me.
When I came here, I had some English words, few of them, but I couldn't even put them together and express what I think or what I want someone to hear from me. But from that scholarship, I'm able to express or to explain myself. I'm able to read books. Even now, I was reading one book of communication. I'm able to read newspaper. I'm able to watch news on TV and understand what they are talking about. So this scholarship was a jump start to my life.